Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. And I told you guys that we were going to be doing some PvP today, and I want to be a man and goblin of my word here because we are still in the middle of the Shadowpan Showdown. Curious to see what that is, but before we queue up, we do have some business to take care of here. First, I got another mining technique here. Looking at the Imperium dust from taking down this deposit, you wonder if there's a way to prevent part of the deposit from shattering with each impact. Perhaps Khmer will know something further that he can share with you. So we got another little mining quest here. How you doing?
Our cause is just.
As
Our purpose noble.
As I mentioned before, precision is key with mining Imperium. You've learned to strike at the correct spots. Now you must learn to strike at the correct angle. Take out your pick and I'll show you what I mean.
Fight well.
Imperium deposit 2 stars. Huzzah. Now that one mission that we needed to do is complete. So we'll rush over here. Complete the mission, Darkfall Ridge Supplies. Thank you guys. Krokuun Enclave Chronicle, 249 million artifact power. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Got a ticket for Marin too, which I guess we'll take care of a little bit later, since we are nowhere near him. Actually, let's go send these guys on some new missions. Where to? Where to? Artifact power, artifact power. Let's get some money.
Can't you see I'm busy here?
We fight in the shadows.
Let's get down to business.
Money, money, money. Oh, that's interesting. Check that out. If I remove it,
Let's get down to business.
actually goes down.
Let's get down to business.
Interesting. Oh well. No order resources I've noticed over the course here on Argus, which I guess makes sense. Now we are almost done. Before, where do we have to turn in that quest at? Was that... okay, that was over here. Check out to see if there's any gear available over here. No? Oh, there's the order resources. There's some more world quests. And we haven't gone over there yet. Let's see. 895 Storm for the Dreadblades. 895 Storm for the Dreadblades. 890 for the Dreadblades. Artifacts everywhere. Okay. Nothing too bad. But before we queue up, we've got some fan mail, guys. I always love when I log on and see these from Deristy. So let's go ahead and see what he has to say. Many letters. Handle them. Greetings, Swindlegear. I finally figured out the schedule in which I can give you letters. How about 2 letters a week? Besides that, your artifact thingy, the red blades or whatever they're called, should be locked out of artifact power. You could probably still put artifact power mages into them. Oh, you've got to check out the adventure guide I told you about last letter. You really need to check out Antorus the Burning Throne so that you cannot die immediately. They're icy. Okay, well then, we will take that as 6 copper. I like keeping those letters. Yeah, I guess we could throw artifact power into the Dreadblades. There's really no reason to throw them into the others, is there? Let me see here. I kind of do want to get the final thing for the Kingslayers. Where are we over here? Oh, we'd have a ton to have to do on that. Yeah. You know what? Let's just go ahead and throw them all here. We've been saving up. And 12 million. Dreadblades, new trait available. Return to your forge to unlock. Okay, well, I guess we will go ahead first off and queue up for some PvP. We will check the adventure guide as soon as we start raiding. But first, 5v5 arena, defeating opposing team's Mogu boss to win. Collect the summon chest for a power-up. Ooh. That sounds new and exciting. Time in queue -1 minute. So I'm not sure how long that's going to take. Let's head back to the Hall of Shadows and see what we can do here with the Dreadblades. So here it looks like we can actually increase Concordance of the Legion Fall. Your abilities have a chance to trigger Concordance of the Legion Fall, increasing your agility by 4,000 for 10 seconds. Oh, it just increases your agility over time. That's kind of nifty. And I guess it just keeps on going up until... Alrighty. Until you max out, I suppose. $250 million artifact power only does that much of a bump now. Good grief. Well, that's okay. Now we had 890 Storm artifact for the Dreadblades. Unsullied Male Leggards. I need to go ahead and send that to one of my other characters. Doing a little bit of bookkeeping here since I don't think I looked at my inventory since I got to Arcus. And we'll just
is welcome here.
Sell off the rest of this. Fellwort, I don't care about. More artifact power. There we go. We also got sniping scope and some other interesting things as well. Lightweave cloth, which is I guess the new hotness, as the kids are apt to say now. And looks like we got an average wait time of an hour before we go into the Shadowpan Brawl.
Greetings, man.
So I'm not sure.
You be careful, man.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do it today, guys, unfortunately. But it's okay. We still got plenty of time in Argus. So we may have to do the brawl at a later time, whenever it pops back up again. Which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and travel back. I was actually curious when I took the portal to Dalaran if we'd be allowed to go back. But I think we're going to be in good shape because we got a teleporter right here. It's kind of a dangerous place to put a teleporter to like your one major base of operations on Argus. I would send a bunch of demons to just fly through this teleporter and wreak havoc if, you know, I was the Legion. But I'm not, so no worries. Now, I guess we will travel back down to the Krokuun hovel. And while we're down here and have a brief respite, let's check the...
I live my life in the shadows.
Yeah, that's good for you, Lillian. Let's check the adventure guide. Dungeons. Assault on Violet Hold. La Vault of the Wardens. The Archway. Cathedral of Eternal Night. Raids. And Taurus, the Burning Throne. And the invasion points. That's cool. Let's, Antoran High Command. Oh, I forgot the name of that beastie. Hopefully there'll be a mailbox nearby. We'll check it out before the end of the episode.
The Dark Fallen will not give up.
You have recovered our supplies. As promised, we will aid your forces on Argus. And unlocks access to Krokuun followers and equipment missions. Nathraxis Hold preparations. One of two fates await Krokuun prisoners taken to Nathraxis Hold. Consume the Fel and become a willing soldier in the Infinite Army, or be mutated into a disfigured abomination, an Urzul. While the Army of the Light occupies the Legion's attention, I am presented with an opportunity to save my people. I ask for your aid. Before we begin, your forces must be adequately equipped. Raise 6 champions to 900 item level. Done. Soon the Krokuun will aid Nathraxis Hold. My people are anxious to begin. Now let's see what the supply in Krokuun does. This desolate place offers
Got your back,
little...
Archdruid.
Yo, hush. Every hour is spent scraping together enough to survive. If I had more resources, I could offer you a Ridge Stalker. I can only part with the Krokuun Ridge Stalker for these few resources once per week. Next week, I will offer you this trade again. Order resources. Okay. Recruit a Krokuun Ridge Stalker to accompany your champions on missions. Oh. What say you, off-worlder? Yeah, it sounds good. Further supplying Krokuun. Oh, and then it's 900 for another one after that. Interesting. Nathraxis Hold Rescue Mission. Your forces are adequately equipped for the mission to save my people from Nathraxis. Order your champions to bolster my assault, and together we will dismantle the Legion's stranglehold over the region. Use the scouting map and complete the mission, Nathraxis Breakout. Okay.
Walk in the shadows of the earth.
And I guess the map is... we have to go back to the Vindicar. No worries. Alright, Magni.
Well met.
Thank you for joining me, lad. There's something you have to see. I've been hearing whispers ever since we got to Argus. They're just like Azeroth's, only they ain't hers. I'm convinced that Argus has a titan of its own that's reaching out to us. The broken have a relic stowed away that's darn near holy to them. Hatun says they hear whispers from it. I think it might have some sort of link to Argus itself. It's just in this chamber. Let's see what we can learn. Activate the Sacred Stone to witness Argus's vision with Magni.
Fight for our world. When Azeroth's spirit speaks to me, it's like a song. There's beauty in it, even when our message ain't exactly clear.
Fascinating.
Argus's soul ain't like that. He's tormented, broken. Careful, or his pain will overwhelm you.
What about you?
Place your hand upon the stone when you're ready.
What do I have to do with this? Alright, fine. Vision witnessed, huh? The stone thrums with energy.
He needs us to see something.
What is your bidding, Master? The circle nears completion. The mortals must not disrupt the rebirth. Those who will not serve shall be destroyed. It is the only way. Become the instrument of my wrath once again, Agramar. End this incursion of the light.
Neat.
Agramar! The fallen titan now serves Sargeras. This is bad. Very bad. I speak for Azeroth.
I don't know how Sargeras managed to raise Agramar, but it's bad news for us, believe you me. Azeroth was right in sending us here, Swindlegear. We have to stop whatever it is Sargeras is planning, or we may not have a home left to save when this is all over. You should go back to Torelion and let him know what you've seen. I'll stay here and see if I can glean anything else that might help us. Return to Delirion on the Vindicar.
For Azeroth!
For Azeroth! So, I guess our business is done here. But we still have all these areas that we have not explored yet. And we also have to get the pristine Argonite. So, before we head back to the Vindicar, I say we do a little bit of exploring. What could possibly go wrong, other than getting crushed by this thing? Oh, okay. I was like, oh, no. Imperium deposit. Maybe we'll get another little mission quest thing. Nope. Pristine Argonite. How does one get?
Your death will be swift and
Yeah, you know what? I don't really have the time. Thank you. Light weave cloth. Pristine Argonite. Is that... That's Bleakthorn. What does that do? I think that gives like a buff or some such. Chaos Clover. Fell-encrusted herb.
Feta Thonus Gamera.
Gesundheit. Oh, it's a Dark Fallen Slave. Okay, well, I guess this is just stuff that we can... Hi, how you doing? Well, let's shank them and see, maybe, if there's something else going on. Because I forgot, completely forgot how we did that before with the Pristine. Nothing from them. What is this? Seek out all pristine Argonite you can. I guess it's just spread out around here. Alright, well. Let's ride through the demons here. Those look awesome. Yeah. There you guys go. Now, which road do we need to take? Looks like it is up here. A fell-encrusted herb just sounds horrible. Either that or a pizza topping. And looks, we got a battle standard over here. So it looks like there's another base. Like, I think we've been here before. Destiny... Oh, no. Destiny Point. I guess this is something a little bit later. If we can't... Alright. Well, then I'm not going to ruin the surprise. We'll head back to the Vindicar and put in this quest and... or this mission and let Tyrillian know the bad news. I mean, we kind of got that... Dun 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 dun. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Alright, not very perceptive. At least we have that working in our favor. Alright. Teleporter is back at the hovel, which is this way. Now, I wonder if hunters... Are those demons? No, those are just beasts. Oh, that'd be awesome. Get some, fell-infused critters for your hunter pet. That's pretty cool. Now, let's dive in here. And then we'll head over to the other zone. Actually, I guess it'll depend on where Tyrillian sends us. Mission map first, then we let the Paladin know the bad news. Because quite frankly, that Paladin has had enough bad news, what with, you know, Illidan killing his god and all that. Okie doke. Nathraxis Breakout. It's like Naxxramas, only not. Smoldering Infernal Stone. And, oh, all of my guys are... Unfortunately... Wait a minute, didn't I grab a, Oh. Okay. So we have to have them for some of these. Because they have the ability to be a veteran and they know the terrain. There's 90. And I think we just need one, so...
I serve no one.
Let's talk more action.
Let's go ahead and send Vanessa. Haven't sent Vanessa on any quest here in a while. Okay, cool. Now we let the paladin know the bad news. Well, at least there was the parent reunion. That's something, I suppose.
The army of the light stands ready.
Dire news. What did Magni have to show you? We have already secured ground near Nathrax's hold. It is one of the Legion's chief military fortifications on Argus. Striking it now, and hard, may be our only opportunity to tip the scales in our favor. Travel to Destiny Point.
We fight for Titan. The Legion must have harnessed the power of its soul to regenerate its armies in the Nether. If we can destroy it, the Infinite Army
would become finite. Taking away the Legion's advantage would give us our best chance to save Azeroth.
You do done?
I will meet you at our staging ground near Nathraxis. The Vindicar must be ready to help us secure the hold at a moment's notice.
You know, it's kind of rude not to look at me while you're speaking and just look out there toward green rocks. Just letting you know. Stupid human. So, we shall travel to a new location. Which, oh, wait a minute, I gotta use the teleporter pad. I'm still getting used to this ship layout. Storming the Citadel, Lightforged Beacon called. Ah, yes, that was just where we were. I was one step ahead. And 52 minutes, yeah. I really doubt the PvP is gonna happen, unfortunately. Just not a good time in the day for it, or in the morning, rather. Oh, now we gotta go through this guy again. Oh no, we got the little side entrance here. Dun 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 dun. He just looks awesome. It looks like something from Big O. Or not necessarily Big O, but just some Japanese mech kind of anime. I love it. And now we run. We admire, and then we escape. But there's Imperium deposits. We'll get them on the way back. Hey, we just met. I was here earlier, but, you know, I wasn't supposed to. There's our little flower. I call it flower because it looks like a blooming rose kind of thing. There we go.
Taking this hold will buy us valuable time to prepare for a full assault on Antorus.
That's kind of a cool. I would assume that is Nathrax's hold.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, please tell me I get to jump in one of those.
Krokuun Crystal.
If we do not act quickly, the demons stationed here are more than enough to overwhelm us.
I won't risk our forces on the Spire without that warframe backing us.
It will be ready, High Exarch. You have my word.
And I'm going to pilot, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I lend you my strength.
The army of the Light's warframes have won countless battles on Argus. Despite their power, not all who descend into the fray return. My modifications to this frame should give us the edge we need, but several critical components are still missing. There are remains of battles past in Nathraxis that we can still salvage. Battles past. If you can find the pieces I need, the Legion will feel our fury yet. Recover an invocation array, vindicator plating, and a judgment core.
May the Legion fall before you.
So, oh, that's a lot of quests. Oh, hey Valen. Didn't even see you there.
Not all who wander are lost.
There is no end to the Legion's depravity. Every battle won, every world conquered yields more souls to fuel their war machine. They have not yet defiled all of the fallen warriors in the hold, but I fear it is only a matter of time. Please, take this talisman with you into the hold and use it to sanctify any corpses you encounter. They deserve a better fate. Use the talisman of the Prophet to sanctify 9 fallen army of the light warriors.
Will you join our cause?
Alrighty. And what is this quest down here? Oh, there's our boy.
The demons came into our world. Their only desire to extinguish all life. It is time we repay the favor.
He has such just a dramatic way of speaking. It's just awesome.
Do not sit idle.
Despite their strength and their numbers, even the Burning Legion requires order to fight. Disrupt that order, and they fall like the rabble they are. The plan is simple. Let chaos reign in their ranks, and the day will be ours. Kill 12 Nathraxan Flesh Carvers, Nathraxan Doomshots, or Ravenous Soul Hunters, and 1 Nathrazim Banelord.
Now we will prey upon them.
Yeah, sounds good. You want to come down and help there, Illidan? You did kill a Naru. Your credentials are kind of secure. I guess not. Okay, well, looks like we have a lot to do here, guys. Let's go ahead and get those 2 mining nodes back there near the mech, and I think that will be enough for today. And then we can come back and do this little quest hub. What is going on next week, actually? Shadows of Argus Week 3 unlocks begin. Arena Skirmish, World Quest bonus, and Shadowpan Showdown ends. However, a week from tomorrow, or today actually, when this video posts, or no, it posts this morning. Yeah, on next Tuesday, there we go, is Pirates Day. And the Deep Wind Dunk begins, so I would like to think that, oh, and then Brewfest. Maybe they'll add something new for Pirates Day? That would be nice. It is Swindlegear's day, after all. Ooh, quickly. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I can't sap him. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna walk right by. I'm like, oh, this is how it ends. The things I do for materials. There's Imperium again. Big fan. Looks like someone else got that node. I'm still confuzzled how I got all that stuff before. Like the bile larva and everything. Oh well. We already have 9 of that perfect Argonite or pristine Argonite. We'll get some more. But I will go ahead and end the episode here, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.